This is a Duffified Live with Chef Brian Duffy Quick Fix on Radio Influence.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Duffified Live. My buddy JB Frank.
The end of my drug use was about, I got off heroin 17 years ago. And
Wow.
and then I went out and smoked crack for about 4.5 years. I thought, oh, well, that's not addicting. That won't hurt anything.
Right.
But at the end of my crack use, I thought there's no help for me. I'm going to be a drug addict the rest of my life. I'm hopeless. There's no way I can get through a day without, smoking a couple $100s worth of crack. And, went through a lot of money and stuff like that. But I saw these people were going to Peru and going to these ayahuasca camps. So I did that. That changed my whole life. Yeah.
I have a very dear friend of mine who just got back about 6 months ago, and she is now in Peru doing another round of it. Only she's doing it much more intense. She's on a 14-day run.
Oh, wow.
And she just got finished on 10 days of isolation.
Yeah.
So she's
usually your first couple journeys on it, all your karma's cleared. So
right.
There's no more weird, scary stuff happening on. My second time I did it, I was like, I faced some demons for sure. And then the third time I did it, I felt like I'd lived like 100 lifetimes of good karma. And then everything was beautiful. And it was like, and my spirit guides were telling me, hey, what are you doing to yourself? You don't need to smoke crack. You can live a happy life, drug free, and you can do health foods and live a good life. So it changed my whole life.
Duffified Live with Chef Brian Duffy can be found on iTunes, Stitcher, TuneIn Radio, and of course, RadioInfluence.com.